my name is Stephanie and welcome to my channel. I am the artist and owner of Careless Co. So the month of November I've been really busy. Busy is always a good thing, I try to remind myself. But the hardest part is I've done my second shirt drop, no sales. That's okay though. We want to continue going forward. I'm still getting the feel, the vibe of marketing online, which I'm terrible at. Being just present online, showing my face more, and I think marketing is the biggest one. But nonetheless, this video kind of show what I've been prepping, some new items I got that I will have available this weekend, which is after Thanksgiving at ToonTown Market. I do have a video of that last year. That was like one of my first or second market videos I've ever did. So last year the table fee was about $400 and this year it was $500, so it's definitely a lot more. Last year I made my money back and a little bit more, which was great. That's why I am doing it again this year. But this year $500 is a lot. The market is expected to be even bigger. Last year it was in like the smaller hall at the Anaheim Convention Center, but this year it's in a bigger one. So tickets, from what I've heard, are already at like 6K bought. They expect like another 2K to be bought at the door, so it's going to be rather big for being just a small Disney market. So this year I prepared myself to kind of sell a lot more Disney themed items. And that's one thing where I've been trying to not put myself in a box when it comes to my brand or my art. I definitely want to come off very versatile with just whether it's pop culture items or original pieces. Specifically wanted to bring my Disney stuff to this market. So a lot of my older designs I've been working on revamping. So I am bringing a lot more stickers that are, I feel like, Disney themed. And that's because I had a lot of older Disney designs that I never really pushed out there to put on stickers or t-shirts or prints or anything like that. So I am bringing some of those. I feel like stickers specifically are such an easy grab, so super excited to kind of share those. Like I did do one of just like Pete from Steamboat Willie, so he's black and white. It's very simple, something you can add to like a water bottle, your notebook, whatever it is, and just a lot more other things. For November, I did my second shirt drop, and this is mainly because I wanted to bring a new shirt design for ToonTown Market, but it's Disney theme. It's Dr. Finkelstein and Mickey Mouse, and Dr. Finkelstein, if you don't know, is from The Nightmare Before Christmas. This time around, I did order t-shirts, and I wanted to put it on an acid tee. I felt like that design would look cooler on that, which it did. Now the acid wash tees, they are a bit more expensive when it comes to like a bulk order, so I do have to sell them at a higher price, which I kind of hate because I am such a $25 t-shirt girl, but in this case I do have to up the price. So depending on what I sell at ToonTown Market, if there is any leftovers, I'll add them to my Etsy shop as ready to go, ready to be shipped, but they will be $40, which to me is a little pricey, but I have to get my money back. I'm also bringing for the first time youth t-shirts. Now I'm only bringing 2 designs. One of them is I call it my spooky Oswald tee design. I guess to avoid copyright, because this design is being sold by Chinese manufacturers, bots, AI bots, I'm sure, all on Etsy, everywhere. You can get it on anything, it seems like, but this is my original design. I'm only putting it on a white shirt for youth currently. I do want to bring back the design and put it on a black shirt again. That was like my first design that sold out quickly all the time. And now that it's on a white tee for youths, I posted about it. I got questions of like, hey, is this available in adults? And of course it's not, but I'll be bringing that back soon. So that one I'm excited for. Hopefully it does pretty good at the market. And then my second youth design is Dr. Finkelstein and Mickey Mouse. So that's just a new design. I wanted to kind of push that one out. That is my new one, and that's just on a plain black tee for youth. So it is just going to be the regular price for what I do t-shirts, which is $25. I'm bringing back an item that I did last year, which is hand painted ornaments. Last year I did one ornament that sold rather quickly, and it was Mickey in an astronaut suit. It's like a neon sign that you could find at Tomorrowland and Disneyland. I did that design all around the ornament, and that one sold pretty quickly. I did do a few other neon signs, but those didn't do as well as that. So this year I decided, because it's about the sign itself is about 7 Mickey Mouses, kind of just like the way the neon sign works is it kind of flashes like he's floating by, like he's in space. So I did one of each Mickey position on one ornament. I didn't do all of them. I believe I did about 5, but those, I'm happy the way they came out. I feel like those are gonna do great. If they don't, oh well, I love them for myself. I am gonna be trying something new here at ToonTown Market. I've been pretty inspired online. I see it all the time on vendor setups where they'll kind of print out one of their characters and place it on like maybe a foam poster board, and they'll literally like just cut out their character, but it's like stable enough to kind of have in their vendor booth, and the image, that character kind of pops out. I wanted to try that this year, so as you can see with my friend Creed over here, I got some white poster boards that I'm gonna test out and see how it works. I did also order a tester of a mug. I love how he looks. I think he looks awesome. I only printed out 2 because I wasn't too sure how I would like his design on it, but I think I'm gonna do another one and possibly do more of him like in a pattern design, something like that. We'll see. That I'm very excited for, even though I only have 2. I think I am going to put that up on my shop, do like a pre-order and see if anybody's interested, but I think they're gonna sell pretty good. They were also a little bit expensive even for like a tester, so I do have to sell those for like 20 bucks. I feel like that's the average now for mugs, which is ridiculous. But I still pay that amount if I really like the mug, so hopefully people like it. It's phase 1 of Careless Co mugs. There's gonna be plenty more, but until then, I have 2. Man, just so much stuff to do, so many cool things I want to do. I'm trying to be as like prepared and organized as I can because I'm terrible at both of those things. I'm also really terrible at marketing, but we will get there. I'm looking forward, not looking back, and we're growing. We are growing. Honestly, the last thing I'm really working on is just making sure that my booth setup is super appealing. Like, I bought some red table runners to kind of add a little color. Usually my set is really plain Jane. Creed will be coming and he will be rocking the Dr. Finkelstein and Mickey Mouse shirt. I'm gonna put Mickey ears on him, kind of have it the same way I did for my Instagram posts. And I think that's it. Like, pretty excited. I love doing markets and cons, but ultimately I love Disney a lot. Not to be that crazy Disney adult. No, I'm not that crazy. I'm so crazy, but crazy recognizes crazy. So I'm just very excited, and then also I'm even crazier, and I bought Disneyland tickets just for one day. Please buy my stuff. I need to make my money back, please. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. If you made it this far, thank you so much, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Please be sure to subscribe, comment, all that lame stuff that you have to say just to help spread your stuff, but you know how the internet works. Thanks.